Testing the cam. Testing the cam. Good morning, everyone. It's MPO here, and today I'm about to embark on a very special journey, and I want to take you through the entire process with me. This is coming from a very, very vulnerable place, and I'd like you all to go with me through the process and see how I bring it to life. What creates that distinction between art and a photograph? Let's do this. So, for some time now, I have pondered on the suffering of Christ, the sorrows he had to bear. I had to go through resources, I did my research, and it was so much that it's not humanly possible for a person to go through this kind of sorrow and still have the strength to carry a cross that heavy, and even 3 hours on the cross before dying. But beyond the physical strength, it's so much that I can put in words, because meditating on the passion and the suffering of Christ, it's so deep, and personally seeing it from a human point of view, because he is human. He came in human form to bear our sins through the sorrows and the sufferings he endured all the way to getting hung on the cross. This is such a significant part of man's salvation story that it cannot be ignored. A lot of times, Easter has been celebrated so greatly, but then Good Friday, I don't think it gets the applause or the celebration it deserves. But yeah, they do it, but I feel like emotions which are inclined to the negative side should have more weight. So if that is the case, Good Fridays are days when we mourn and we remember the suffering of Christ and all he had to go through for us, so that we do not sin anymore. But I just want to do this drawing to truly acknowledge or draw the sufferings Christ bore, the sorrows he carried, how he took the sin of each and every person, both born and unborn, on his shoulders, how he bore the sufferings so that we can be saved. This act of redemption is something that can never be forgotten, and it means so much to me as a person who is saved, as a Christian, that I think it's one of the most significant points or stories of redemption. I know it is. It truly is, because a God will love his son so much. Let's just come to a point of a man will love his child so much, and then seeing that his subordinates, or I'm going to put it that, seeing that the people he created are falling out. And we can see from the beginning of time, Noah, Adam, Eve, Cain, the Israelites, over and over and over again, all the kings of Israel, they kept falling. The prophecies through Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Isaiah, and how the people would not even yield till God brought up the ultimate salvation plan. And this was it, making his son die, that we are no longer slaves to sin. And that is so deep. I want to, just as an artist, contribute to what the influence or what it should do to you as a person when you understand and meditate upon the suffering of Christ. Last year, what I did to commemorate this was drawing or recreating the Pieta, Michelangelo Buonarroti's Pieta in Italy. So I did that drawing, and this year it would be titled Man of Sorrows, where he's wearing a crown of thorns. So stay with me. Now I'm covering this side with the first layer of charcoal, this side too, because it will be the darkest point in the drawing, and then this point too. So the next thing I'm going to do now is just like what I did here, go very dark on this side. I have highlighted, create that tonal transition and gradation between this and this, because this place is going to be really dark all the way to this place. So I'm going to do that. Then the face will be the last thing I will work on. My approach to this is unlike I used to. I am divinely led to do my drawings in the way I see the references and the kind of message I want to convey. So this is how I'm led to make this drawing. I'm not starting from the face or the eyes like I usually do in all of my drawings. I'm starting from the dark. And if I'm to say there is any significance to this, it began from a dark word. All right, let's go. Okay, by now we've made significant progress and this drawing is emerging kind of translucent, as you can see, and I kind of like the definition. Usually my drawings, I try to make things seem perfect, even more beautiful than they are in the photograph. But there's this part in the Bible in Isaiah where it says there was no beauty in his eyes, there was no majesty, there was nothing to be adored. But this drawing is, I'm hoping to be able to use certain features like this part of the brows, his lips and his eyes especially, to depict the emotions and the sufferings he carried. And this is gonna be the crown of thorns. So yeah, I don't expect to present this beautifully, but beautiful enough, you know. Let's go, Paul. This is it. Behold your king, whom you welcomed into Jerusalem on a horse, on a donkey. You have crowned him with many thorns, the man of sorrows. Let's okay, now see these lines. These are not just random lines, they are carefully calculated lines following certain patterns in regards to how the hair grows. See this, then the beards, carefully calculated. My hand movements may seem random, but they are carefully coordinated. See, from what we have in the reference here, translating it onto what we have here, it's just all the fusion of light and dark. Okay, so now for my next trick, I'm going to be adding color. I've kind of been really skeptical about doing something like this, but I'm going to be using these two for the eyes. He has blue eyes, so help me God. So first I'll be going with the darker one, then I'll go in with the lighter one on this really bright side, and then this side is the highlight as always. So let's go. I'm kind of nervous. So that's the dark one, so this is a little lighter. So I'm just gonna drop it under here. What do you think, guys? And for the second eyes, I think this may to a good extent accentuate if it does anything. For the second eye, I'm gonna go in on the dark one too. Light. I have to use my right hand because the light is coming from this part. Well, the left hand is more comfortable at that point. I think it's more of like really dark from here. And you see here we're trying to just see that this doesn't smudge into the charcoal. I don't know if I'm doing this too early, but I'm kind of like excited to do it. Okay, there's some kind of subtle transition there. So just fill in the space. We leave no white space. Yeah, and we are good. I think I have to add some darks here around the base. Just around the base. Okay. What do you think about this? Hello everyone, I'm back and I'm truly delighted and excited to present this drawing. It took me a couple of hours to complete and I immersed myself in the process. I was learning and listening to podcasts about Jesus, his person, and how he has existed even before time. I'm very, very, very happy to see this project come to life, and I'm sure that it would do something to your heart and make you understand where I come from creating this piece, like I stated at the beginning of this video. Thank you so much for engaging. God bless you and subscribe for content like this more to come.